Bubble.
Welcome back to the Bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we finally cracked the bug to learn Imperio, which was a lot of fun, and also we took our broom for another test, and of course smashed yet another record. And now we've already bought the next upgrade, so we do have another one of those broom tests quests available. However, for this episode, I will be focusing on the third trial, because you do know that those freaking trials can take a while. But first of all, I need to change my spells. I think I might go for Lumos, Invisibility, Lumos maybe. Might be a lot of fun. And then just more damage, to be honest, because we are going... These trials always ends with a big-ass boss that you have to fight. So now we need damage as well. We already have almost all of them selected. We need Expelliarmus, and we need Leviosa. Might be a lot of fun, just make sure that it doesn't feel left out. And then we will also have Accio. So this looks good enough, I think. Also, might rather want some more damage spells here, but I think this should be a decent enough build. And we have bought some more tables for the room of requirements. So now this is an amazing factory with very high output in production. And that's of course very, very fun.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I am proud, Deke. I am proud. But now we're going to the map chamber to talk to another one of those portraits. But let's use the Flue Flame to get there. Nervous. I mean, these trials always keeps me at the end of my intellectual wit. Speak to the portrait of Professor Niam Fitzgerald in the map chamber.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Think it's only one left, right? And Fig is
Hello,
not even
Professor.
around.
I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Oh,
I
damn.
had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
Something's telling me that
You'll
I
need to
do
access
not
the
have
office
enough
while he's
Alohomora
away.
skills for this.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
But if I didn't have the adequate level of Alohomora, I don't think that I would be able to start this quest. So let's head over to the headmaster's office, shall we? Something's telling me that I should be able to see it already. But no. Huh? Now we already found the location, so now how we're supposed to get there. Interesting stuff.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's
Right.
office?
I was just a bit impatient.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Go to Professor Fig, see what that dude has in mind. Ooh, we actually have some more quests to learn as well. That's something, of course, that I will be doing during my side quests episode, or I might start to involve them a bit more in our basic regular episodes as well.
She did say that.
I thought she...
Revelio!
Do have a field guide page somewhere around here.
Aloha Mora.
And I do want to get rid of that plingly plong from field guide pages as soon as possible. And also it's quite good to collect all of them, because that's one of very few ways you can gain experience points.
Revelio.
I hear it somewhere in here. Possible classroom games. Love it ah, love it ah, love it ah. Could it be up here, I wonder? Oh, it's really close.
Aloha Mora.
Could this be the same cell where they held Sirius Black? Might not be. Might not be.
Revelio.
There we go. Field guide page. It is said that centuries ago, a charms professor kept a troll here, on which students could practice particularly challenging spells. Shocking to be sure, but perhaps unsurprising during a time when Quidditch involved the use of live snidgets. One can only wonder what it may be used for in the future. I think it was holding Sirius Black in a 100 years time or something like that. But now we are done here. We can also fly from here. That's interesting to know. But that will have to wait to another time. Oh, come on. Professor Fig! Why can't I jump over? Come on. I want to jump. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. I thought that I was really close. Turns out it was not quite true. Hello, Figolodian.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something
You're not gonna like it.
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me.
I spy
He's
with my
rather
little
devoted
eye.
to the Black family.
Demiguise behind
So
him.
you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
This is so illegal.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Right. Like I said, this is so illegal. 15-year-old students and just pumping him with Polyjuice potion. Imitate the headmaster of one of the greatest wizarding schools in the world. Right.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Righto. Speak to Madame Kagawa. You are... Ooh. Currently unavailable. What? Okay, so I just have to run there, I suppose. How very uncivilized. All the jumps and everything has the sound changed to Professor Black. That's interesting.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Oh no.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Well,
Now, to determine which student gets the...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
What could the headmaster want?
bullying the poor headmaster is just doing his best. And I can't cast Revelio either. Can't do anything around here. Except for just running to Kagawa.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor,
Come on.
a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Being a bit cocky.
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Good day, good day.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh. Whole bunch of running in wrong directions as well. Out of the way, headmaster on the headmaster business.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is your...
Professor, I need to speak to you.
No.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secret ministry matters.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
Trust me, Professor
I've
Weasley,
heard
I'm
unsettling
learning quite
rumours
enough
of their escapades.
running around outside of the
Everything
castle.
from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What?
Confronting, I've been kicking ass.
Goodness. Well, you cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Dude, he's such a absolutely horrendous,
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
absolutely awful actor.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
And...
Master sees what a...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right.
And what is that? Pureblood's rule?
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
In French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Cool beans. Ooh, can I do something here?
Ahem. Attention,
Oh, damn.
students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin.
There we go. Yep, no further questions on that matter. Hereby declare the Great Hall, the Great Slytherin Hall.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Chest. Dude, all that burping. Not a pretty sound. Not a pretty sound. Low, striking turquoise cloak. And interact.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
And
Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
yeah, and find the freaking gargoyle. From the post, I will be seeing that quite soon on the map where to go. Please? Still Slytherin banners. Awesome. Okay, so where is the gargoyle? Astronomy wing. Professor Fig's classroom. No. Hogwarts South Hospital, faculty tower. Could it be in the top of the faculty tower, maybe? Because I do not recall where to find that gargoyle.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Okay, now it appeared. Oh, it looks like I might actually have been on the right path. Nope, that's not what the way. And run, 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 run. Welcome to the episode of Running in Stairs. And now we should...
Revelio.
Okay, what the hell? Soon we should be there, and most likely there is a blue flame even closer. Right, there was another one.
See you, my young friend.
And open sesame. Where is the gargoyle, I wonder? Ooh. I hear a field guide page.
Revelio.
Ooh. We have some difficult locks here to unlock. And some pretty easy ones as well. But I will be loyal to the quest for now. Oh my god, where's the gargoyle?
The gargoyle.
There it is.
That's where I need to speak the password.
Whisper.
Toujours pure.
Oh, I didn't even have to do it in his voice. I guess, in that case, Professor Weasley wouldn't be able to access it.
Revelio.
Ooh, field guide page here. And Headmaster's Office Gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the Headmaster's Office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Though anyone choosing to... Okay, right. So it's the same as with any of the other rooms.
I wonder if
Speak
all
friend
the
and
elite
enter.
wizarding families have a motto.
Ooh, another one. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft or wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Righto.
Revelio.
It's
And
good to
there
see you.
we
All
have...
thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Very
I
well.
suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Well, if I'm ever finished, hot
Has this been
damn.
under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Let's just
That must be the
run up and
pedestal.
collect some stuff first. There we have the book. First of all,
Revelio.
I want to see if I can open some more of those pages. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Skilled at legilimency, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. And we have a lot of simple enough blocks to unlock. Not that one, though. That's level 3.
Revelio.
But let's go with the trial, because as you know, these might take a while. And I only have almost half an hour left of this episode. But most likely we will be running a bit long. Wouldn't be the first time, most certainly not the last. What the
Professor
hell?
Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Looks like I'm
You
inside
shall
the
be
development.
witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Okay.
The first you will need is a cloak.
So let's find ourselves
In
a
this
cloak then.
place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh, damn. Is this a plague, I wonder? Alrighto. Make your way through the town without being seen. Wonder if it's this easy. So far, seems like it was. Can't select any spells or anything. I mean, this is a really weird layout.
Move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Okay, so now they are walking away. That seemed to work out just fine.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Where? Over there, right. So now I need for you to turn. Please. Now move down the staircase. This is such a derpy graphic.
Death.
So scary stuff. Yeah. Greeting death like an old friend. Now, keep going.
How could this happen?
And
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
even more of those death stuffs. The first Death Eaters, perchance. Could that be the case? Now, am I supposed to continue this path? Might be. Oh, look at that. There are so many enemies around here.
For now, I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Yeah, and how the hell am I supposed to...
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Yeah, but I don't have the spell to run while invisible. There we go. Go, 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 go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
No! Caught by death. Too bad. I wonder how far I'll have to start over again. Hopefully not that far. Or from the very beginning. In that case, I will be... frontaled.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
Okay, there we go. So fortunately, I didn't have to go that
Too
far.
many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
But as soon as he is walking by... There we go. Now we really need to keep a close eye on all these death things.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man. As soon as you turn... Walking over to here. Then I need you to turn as well, please. There we go. So far, so good. Whoever came up with this quest must be stoned out of his or her mind. There we have death again.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Without being seen.
That doorway
So
closed
far.
tight.
Ooh, hello.
No way but forward, I suppose.
Can't collect any more Wigan Weld potions. Well. Upstairs. It's getting. Oop. Turn around, please. Turn around.
Now's my chance.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around. Great. That's one obstacle taken care of.
That's the way forward.
Please. Just give me access to my freaking spell. Mysterious cloak. Unlocked. What the hell is that supposed to be good for
Must
then?
be. I think I'm invisible.
Dude, you were a bit invisible 2 seconds ago. So now I should be invisible to death. Like one of those Deathly Hallows, right? Let's try it out, shall we?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Beautiful. So far,
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
so far this has been one of the easiest trials. Something's telling me that's about to change in a drastic manner. Super derpy and trippy quest.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time
Oh my
you will
God.
be unable to hide.
Will I be able to fight?
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Is this the Elder Wand? I wonder. Looks like it. I can see it all the way from here that it's the Elder Wand. And I guess the last part is going to be the Stone of Resurrection. What
I've never
spells
felt such power.
will I have access to? Okay, Defendo, Bombarda, Depulso, and Descendo.
Depulso! Bombarda!
Never felt such power and still can move some stones with Depulso.
Revelio.
How utterly ironic. Righto. Won't be able to become invisible. Yes, I won't be able to see any. Can't run in through any doors. Hello, cheap. Nothing here. Okay. And nothing here either. Just running over to fight the death stuff. Death people, death angels. Are those angels or demons, perhaps?
Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Potato! Stupefy!
That worked out just nicely.
Descendo! Depulso!
And these spells are powerful. And that's it. What's the next one, I wonder? I forgot to look at the dueling
Revelio.
feats. Really need to take and keep an eye on those. And I'm guessing that death will be the final boss.
Potato! Stupefy!
And there we go.
Descendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Depulso! Descendo! Stupefy!
So far, it's going to complete the battle. Oh, in time.
Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda!
So I need to be really freaking quick with
Descendo! Defendo!
killing everyone.
Potato! Stupefy! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso!
And that worked like a charm. Still have a couple of minutes left.
Descendo! Depulso!
That it?
Revelio! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Depulso!
That didn't work. And that was it. So we did finish that one in time. But still forgot to look at all the
Revelio.
dueling feats. Can I go under here? Yes, I can. And can I collect something? Wiggenweld potion. Right. And climb. Soon fight some more of those things, but I'm thinking... Okay, the tool is unavailable, so I cannot use any potions, any cabbages, or anything like that. There we have death. How am I supposed to defeat that? Perform a dueling combo. I don't really know dueling combo. Oh! Right. And I'm just using every freaking spell in the book, but now I have 30 out of 30, so now I just need to complete the dueling time. And get some ancient magic stuff. And kill the death scroll. That was quite easily accomplished. Oh my god. Oh my god. The damage on this thing. And Protego. Well, very fortunate that I had a whole bunch of Wiggenweld potions before coming here. And I will use my X's on the Death's Troll because something's telling me that that is going to be where I will need them the most. And I don't have that much time left to accomplish this battle, but now I think it's just the troll left, right? Bombarda, just damage spells. Woohoo! Finished, and I accomplished the battle in time as well, but I am running low on Wiggenwelds. Need more ancient magic. Oh my god, and even more trolls. And I can't go that way, can I? And use the X's or the ancient magic things on the death trolls. Woo! No, that was not enough. Wiggenweld. And Bombarda, Defendo. Woo! Okay, I could not block that one. Running low on Wiggenweld, doo-da, doo-da. I'm running low on Wiggenweld, all doo-da-doo, all doo-da-doo. Oh my, Jesus. Defender, Defender. Need to keep throwing the damage spells as much as possible. Can't block all of those charges that they make. And use the stretch my hands out while watching the animation. And perform a dueling combo. Right, I don't have enough dueling combos yet. I didn't perform that dueling feat, unfortunately. Because I've been hurt too much. I've been hurt too many times. Revelio. 18 Wiggenweld potions. God dang. Revelio. Any more Wiggenweld potions around this place? Doesn't look like it. But something's telling me that we are not quite finished yet. We will have even more bosses to deal with. Resurrection Stone, stretching out, massaging my left hand where I use my pinky to dodge. And I will find her when I find the Resurrection Stone.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Yeah. Told ya. And with this stone, I am become the master of death. I am become death, destroyer of worlds.
You are far from finished.
Oh.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Okay. Nothing is what it seems. So I guess these are evil.
Oh, poor
No?
Let us always honor her.
Can't cause Revelio or anything, so might as well just run around death again. Was that it? Really unnecessary having to run there. Right, is this her grave? Perhaps.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay. So what was the point of the file of the stone? Witness her memory. Right. And we know where we have to go. We can see it
But
right over
there's
there.
no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
What a philosopher.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Remember who you are. Come on. Please, run. You the memories. Are these going to be derpy as well, or are they going to be legit ones? Well, at least I suppose this trial didn't need that much graphic budget. Here we go.
What you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in.
Is she harnessing pain?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of us.
Really? You think she's gonna abide by that?
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I'm actually more on Isadora's side than anything. Where am I now? Return to the map chamber. Well, I would if I knew where the hell I was. Enter the map chamber. Right. Nothing here for me to collect, though, is it? Boom. And now I guess another... Right. Newly arrived keeper. Another cutscene.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That was fascinating.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed.
Yeah, I'm following
I
her
hesitate to
footsteps,
reveal
man.
the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration.
The ego
I shall
of that
require
guy.
time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more,
awesome.
She said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell
Imagine
you
all
earlier.
the emotions she must have pulled out
has been
to
digging
create
up
these
locations tied
repositories.
to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Most likely.
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
That's 3 out of
If the
5.
Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I always say. Accomplishment unlocked. The hallowed hero. Cool beans. What am I supposed to do now? Most likely now I'll get a whole bunch of assignments and side quests, etc. When all the animations are finished. No.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Great.
If the rumors are to be believed, you've taken to increasing the beast population.
Okay, I didn't even get to see what the Professor Weasley had in mind. Yes, I can see it this way. Phoenix Rising. Speak with Deke. Another beast to capture. Or to save. No matter, depending on how you choose to look at it. Sky's the limit. Poached egg. Mum's the word. And in the shadow of the mountain. Required Bombarda. And this will not teach me Avada Kedavra. Unfortunately. But I think we will wrap this episode up right here. Fortunately, this trial was a pretty easy one, fortunately. You just had to time everything correctly, but that was quite simple compared to understanding all the freaking puzzles from the earlier ones. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, if you watched it this far, and hope you liked the new outfit that I wore in this episode. And if you would like to see any more on Hogwarts Legacy, I recommend that you check out my friend Trophy's channel. He's doing some great work in his channel with Hogwarts Legacy. It's a lot of fun to watch, so I highly recommend it. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.
The Weird Bubble!